Hello, and welcome to Silent Driving Lessons. This is the Learning to Drive series. Lesson 4. Reversing Manoeuvres Turning in the Road. This diagram is an example of turning in the road. The procedure for doing this is as follows. A-B. Move slowly. Steer briskly to full right lock. A meter from the curb, turn the steering to the left. Stop and apply parking brake if needed. B-C. Select reverse gear. Check mirrors and look all round. Steer left as you reverse. A meter from the curb, look over right shoulder and turn the steering to the right. Stop and apply the parking brake if needed. C-D. Select first gear, check mirrors and look all round. When clear, steer to the opposite side of the road. Check mirrors and drive on if safe. Try not to overhang or bump the curbs. Reversing Manoeuvres. Reversing into an opening on the left. This diagram shows how to reverse into an opening on the left. This is the procedure to do this. A-B. Use MSPSL on approach. Look into the opening to check it's clear and safe. Stop 2 to 3 car lengths past the opening. B-C. Select reverse gear. Check mirrors and look all round. Reverse slowly to point of turn. Check mirrors and all round again before steering left. The front of your car will swing out. Follow the line of the curb. Look well back into the opening to judge position. Stop reasonably close to the curb and far enough back to be able to position correctly again for a right turn. Think about how should you deal with other road users. Reversing Manoeuvres. Reversing into an opening on the right. This diagram shows how to reverse into an opening on the right. The procedure to do this is as follows. A-C. Use MSPSL on approach to the opening. Check it is clear and safe. Check mirrors at B and signal to cross to the right-hand side of the road. Stop 2 to 3 car lengths past the opening. C-D. Select reverse gear. Check mirrors and look all round. Reverse slowly to point of turn. Check mirrors and look all round. Reverse slowly to point of turn. Check mirrors and all round again before steering right. The front of your car will swing out. Follow the line of the curb. Look well back into the opening to judge position. Stop reasonably close to the curb and far enough back to be able to position correctly again to emerge. Think about why this is an exercise most useful for van drivers. Reversing Manoeuvres. Parallel parking. Parallel parking is an advanced maneuver that a lot of drivers find difficult to do, but with plenty of practice and patience you'll soon find it easier to do. The procedure to do this is as follows. Use MSPSL on approach to the space. Stop parallel with and slightly ahead of the target vehicle. Select reverse gear, check mirrors and look all round. Move slowly to point of turn, when the back of your car is level with the beginning of the space. Check mirrors and look round before steering left, aiming for the middle of the space. When you have a good angle, straighten the wheels. Approaching the curb, check the front of your car will clear the vehicle ahead, then briskly steer right to bring the front in. Straighten the wheels as you get parallel to the curb. If needed, pull forwards to park centrally in the gap. Secure the car with the parking brake. Think about what should you do if you misjudge your position. Reversing Manoeuvres. Bayparking. Take care in car parks. Pedestrians are about. Find a suitable bay. You can drive in and reverse out or reverse in and drive out. The method you chose will depend on available space, the layout of the car park and the volume, movements of other road users. Control your speed and park centrally within marked bays. Reversing in. You can position at an angle to the bay, making it easier to judge position. Reversing out. Take extra care, your view will be restricted by adjacent vehicles. Reversing Manoeuvres. Parking on the right. You may be asked to complete this exercise during a driving test where it may be referred to as the right reverse. Use the skills that you gained learning left and right reversing to make this maneuver safely. A-B. Use MSPSL on approach to a parking space on the right. Cross traffic flow safely and park close to and parallel with the right curb. BC. Select reverse gear, check mirrors and look all round. Reverse back 2 car lengths as if positioning to pull out from behind a vehicle parked ahead. CD. Use MSM routine to move away safely from the right and rejoin the traffic flow. Remember, you will need to make a final safety check over your left shoulder. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.